What are do, players and trainers? It is your boy the Blazing Squid, and as you guys can read up above, it says the Global's Uber Union Season 1. Thank you so much, but Obo 29. I'm pretty sure it's Obo 29. I might be getting the numbers mixed up, but he was very kind to invite us out. Like, guys, this league is it's full of powerful players. Some very powerful players. It's got powerful players. It's got powerful players. That's all you need to know. Los Anfros actually will not be playing this, so don't worry about that. All right, but let's go over our team. We were probably probably 7th pick, more or less, something like that. 7th. I know we were pretty up there. Like, we were in the upper mid. Upper mid was where we were at, because this happened a while back, and now I'm recording it. So, first pick, I picked up Xerneas. So remember, keep in mind, this is a Ubers, like straight up Ubers. You know, we just did PCL. If you guys haven't watched the finals went up the same day today, probably a few hours ago. I highly suggest you go watch that before continue on, because I did make championships and we are officially a 4-time championship team, my dudes. So that is awesome. So thank you so much for the congratulations and whatnot. You're probably there like, congratulations, Squid, and I'm like, I know, thanks. But yeah, so PCO was partially Ubers. You guys knew we had Tapu Lele, and we had a pretty solid squad, man. But this has a much wider range when it comes to Ubers. And Xerneas was available, and I said, you know, I've never used Xerneas, and let's go for it. I picked it up. I was like, Fairy types is a great offensive typing. You guys see that it has that move that increases a whole bunch of stats, and it's like ridiculously powerful. I don't know what that's called. That's how unknowledgeable I am about this mon, but don't worry, I will make it work somehow, some way in this league. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fairy type, and it's power, I think. I posted on the chat, and they were like, dude, Xerneas is there, pick that up. And I was like, all right, cool, let's go for it. So don't worry, I will do my research before the battles, so we will be good on that part. I just wanted something cool and new, I guess. Yeah, something cool and new, and we do. All right, so moving on. Second pick, Wheel comes back to me. No, kind of late. You know what? We have a fairy, and you know you have to have a fairy steel dragon core-ish. So I'm like, okay, there's a fairy out there. I've been meaning to try, kind of, maybe. Yes, baby. We're picking a Mega Mawile with our second pick. Xerneas, Mega Mawile. Now I have specially offensive fairy type. Now I have a physically attacking fairy type. I said physically defensive, physically attacking, and a physical attacking. Very good. My dog, oh, she's barking again. I need her to stop. Chiquita. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. No, we're not good. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to just work with it. So, Mega Mawile. I don't even know if Xerneas gets Trick Room. I doubt it. But if it did, that would be phenomenal. It really would be. Let's see. But whatever. Like, fairy types. Now it's like, okay, you have to bring like a poison type or a steel type. Let's steel type. And I guess I have to work with that. But does Xerneas get... You're probably there like, Squid. No, Xerneas does not get Trick Room. And it does not. It's illegal. So I don't know why I did these two, but actually I think I did it for the typing plus the offensive pressure it creates. So like, these are two wall breakers basically. Like, I know Ubers, there's some pretty strong like high Ubers that are like physical walls, or especially defensive walls. Like, Lugia is a tremendous wall, but I think with these two mons, they can help really wear down the walls. The only problems would have to be I know poison types are a counter to fairies, but I don't think they're the best counters. It depends on who it is, but most of them, like most fairies get like psychic moves or something like that, or something that can really work around that. And yeah, like I guess psychic with Xerneas, so that's already like a plus right there. So like, really the only problem usually is like steel types and stuff like that, and you know there's always gotta be that fire boy we pick up, and that fire boy is my boy Victini. Was still around for round 3, baby, and we gotta pick up our boy Victini, because Victini he's a good mon. Like, Kid Flash has never let me down. Kid Flash is a great mon. That V create is tremendous. So now steel types are no longer a problem for me unless you're like a Heatran probably. That's the only like real steel type that causes me a problem. We'll work with that. We'll probably, I think I draft some monsters around that. I think, maybe. But no, yeah, Victini gets U-turn. You guys know that it's blue fairy ability. It can either be special, it could be physical. So now I have a mixed attacker, I have a special attacker, I have a physical attacker. You guys know my playstyle. I love offense. I am a offensive type player. I will pick up a handful of probably defensive support mons. But when it comes to offense, that is the way I love to play. I love to play like just straight up. What walls are there? What can I break down? Let's go for it. So yeah, Victini, what else do you need? I click V-Create. That's basically it. I click Create. I think V-Create, even in Ubers, is still tremendously amazing move to have, especially Victini. So I'm really glad I was able to pick it up pretty early. I don't regret any of these 3 mons. Do I regret picking up in the order that I do? No. Like, was I truly sniped? No, because when it comes to Ubers, I'm horrible at Ubers. I really am, because I'm not used to the format. Some of these players they're more used to it than I am. And I gotta be careful, because there's some powerful guys out there, like Aquarius, who I faced week 2. Because I was looking back at my battles with those Ampharos, Dreadful Dragonites, and he was like, Aquarius, like, he can guess my teams. Like, seriously, he's like, oh yeah, Squid will probably bring this, and this mon, and then Dreadful Dragon's like, oh, yeah, Aquarius told me he'd bring this, and that mon, so yeah, I gotta be careful. These guys are good. All right, so moving on to spot number 4. Spot number 4. Probably you guys are looking at this team like, Squid, you know where you're missing? Yeah, I'm missing hazard control. I mean, well, I'm missing hazard plus a way to control it plus hazards. I had to pick up my boy, the one and only. One of my favorite sticky mon using mons, Araquanid. Tier 4, I thought this was a great tier to have Araquanid in, and a great pickup mon. Sticky Webs is there now. Helps out with my steel weakness, because now I resist out with the water move. What is it? Turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. That's interesting. Okay, hopefully encoding overloaded. Okay, I have to look into that. I don't know what that means. Probably you guys know what it means. But yeah, Aquarius, Araquanid. I guess Sticky Webs. This thing hits hard. That water bubble ability is amazing. This thing can't get burned. Yeah, so I only have 1 Rock Setter and Mega Mall. Wow, that's funny. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's kind of not that great. I probably need more hazards. Oof, I'm gonna have to make some transactions maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Araquanid, what else do you need to know? Water Bubble, Liquidation, Bandit hurts. Sticky Webs is a great support to help out the rest of my team. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Araquanid, you guys seen me? I've used it before. Spawn's great. Won a championship with it. Took down Dreadful Dragonite. That thing was amazing. So yeah, moving on. So to complete my Water, Fire, Grass core, we pick up Shaman. I thought Shaman, who was also in tier 4. Okay, wow. Even though it's base 100 all around, Sea Flare hurts. Like, Sea Flare can hurt. That's basically all it does. But basically, being a base 100 mon all around, the fact that it's pretty bulky, being base 100 all around, means I could take hits pretty nicely. So I think it helps with being one of my support mods. Well, defensively supporting my team and stuff like that. Doesn't it get like Healing Wish? Probably doesn't. I don't know. Probably. It does it. I think it gets Healing Wish. Something like that. So actually, maybe if it does, that's actually really good. It does. Okay, that is actually awesome. So it gets Healing Wish. I don't think I've ever used the Healing Wish on Shaman. So this is a great tier 4 mon. A hidden gem around same as Araquanid. I guess it's just since it's Ubers, I'm so used to being tier 3 and now it's tier 4, and I thought it was a gem, but maybe it's not. Who knows? But whatever. You guys will let me know in the comment section below. Probably it's not. Screw it. No, you're just overhyping it. And if I am, I will prove you wrong. All right, moving on. Moving on to spot number 4 will be Mamoswine needed some more wall breakers plus a stealth rock user. You see how that the lack of hazards now comes into play? Yeah, now we got Mega Mawile and we have Mamoswine. And Mamoswine is just, I think, probably the best groundbreaking mon. Groundbreaking mon? Ground type breaking mon. Ground type breaking mon. Okay, there you go. Ground type breaking mon. 80 points. That means it was like a tier 3 probably. Actually, the tierings is weird. The tierings where there's like high tier 4s and low tier 4s. And high tier 3s and low tier 3s. I don't remember the doc exactly, but yeah, that's why the points are kind of like, you're gonna see like some points are kind of like, yo, what? This and that. But yeah, Mamoswine I think was like a high tier 3 mon. It's a great wall breaker. I thought being around after like this, like, it's on my 6th pick. It's my 6th pick. It's still around. I need it. I don't have a ground type. I do have a huge steel type weakness. Psych, I don't got a huge steel type weakness. It's only 3 mons, actually 2. But I don't know where I was going with that. I really don't. But I think right now my team is looking very, very balanced. Like I look at it and I'm probably like the most common weakness on this team is, as I mentioned, in steel types with 2 type mons or rock types. Actually, rock moves. Yeah, rock type. Okay, so yeah, rocks are probably my biggest weakness right now. But I think we will draft some mons to help out with that, because next up we are going to draft a Hydreigon. Hydreigon, baby. This dragon type was still around. I needed something for my dragon type cores. Actually, Mamoswine was not a tier 3 pick because of the fact that it was not put in the thing. Okay, it was not tier 3. It's probably tier 4. It's at a tier 4. All right, so Hydreigon we are gonna pick up. I haven't used Hydreigon in a while, man. I have used it before. I think Hydreigon is a great mon. I haven't used it in a while, but now we will be bringing it. And Hydreigon drops Dracos. Hydreigon it gets access to U-turn. It gets access to defog. I think this is a defogger, if I'm not mistaken. Hydreigon defog. It does get defog, so we got hazard control finally, because I don't think anyone else gets defog on my team right now. So yeah, Xerneas, do you get defog? You get defog. Got 2 defoggers on my team. Yes, baby. Wow, that is funny. I'm in a good mood, guys. I don't know why not to be. Okay, whatever. We're talking Pokemon, bro. Let's talk Pokemon. So it's a dark type. It's a dragon type. It's a very versatile mod. It gets moves to fire moves, water moves, electric moves. Does it get access to Ice Beam? I doubt it gets access to Ice Beam. But it's a dragon, so you would never know. You really never know. Because it gets access to Ice Fang instead. That's way better than Ice Beam, my dudes. Way better than Ice Beam, if you ask me, because I can flinch or I can freeze. So next up, we will be drafting after Hydreigon. I think now I kind of have like a huge... Well, now I kind of have a fighting weakness, but we got Xerneas, we got Mega Mawile, we got Victini, our top 3 picks. Helped out. They help out with that. And it kind of helps out with my ground weakness, which is Victini and Mega Mawile. So that's nice. Like, no free earthquakes for days. Next up, we picking up Golbat. We needed a tier 5 mon. Golbat is around. Why not? Golbat's fat. Golbat is thick. It gets access to defog. So now we got 3 defoggers. It's got U-turn. It got Infiltrator. I can Toxic. I can Roost. This Fat Bat is great. I think tier 5 Fat Bat is phenomenal. I don't think you can go wrong with that. I don't even think I can go one-shot by any of these Ubers. There's no Uber out there that can one-shot a Fat Bat. If there is, you let me know down in the comment section below. If there's an Uber out there that can knock me out, let me know. So then I can prep for it really, really hard and figure it out, because I'm gonna need all the help I can get. And my dog is still barking. Control your anger, Squid. Control your anger. You don't want to be the next Jetman 99. You don't. So now I got 3 last picks. These are fire last picks. If you guys look at my team, the only slow mons I have are probably Mega Mawile, which I'm hoping that Victini's Trick Room can help out, or Araquanid's Sticky Webs. That's kind of like, that's iffy, but Dude, next up, we are going to pick up, because I recently found out you need some electric types and a fast one. Jolteon is still around, 40 points, meaning it is a low tier 4, if I'm not mistaken, or a high tier 5, one of the two. Yeah, so Jolteon, it's got U-turn, U-turn, no, what are you talking about? It's got baton pass, and it's got Volt Switch. It's got a nice special attack. It's got phenomenal speed, 130. This team is pretty fast, guys. When it comes to offense and fastness, I think we got this down packed. I've used Jolteon a few other leagues right now, and I'm actually liking it. I think fast electric types, it's not a zero aura. I know it's not a zero aura, but Jolteon is